better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. You still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of... As we are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here, we bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Oh, I'm sure. They're playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about... Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Cataracts start with possession as we are now underway. Shawinigan's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. The Rangers have it now. Kitchener's got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside. Shawinigan's got the puck along the boards. Coates looking where to play it. Kitchener's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers take it along the wall. Nice pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Cajun. And he takes the pass. Quick feed down low. Booth's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Kitchener's won the faceoff. Puck grab by Martin. Shawinigan's gained possession. Gets it out of his own end. Kitchener's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Coates. Can't make the connection on the pass. Throws it in. Kitchener's gained possession along the boards. Standing by, our own Carlin Bates. with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Kitchener's got it from behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. The Cataracts move the puck in the defensive zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Palati. Sends the pass over. Taken by Coates. And keeps it out with the toe. Wow, what a play on his part. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Petitian. Veillette's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Kitchener's regained possession of the puck. The Cataracts carry it along the wall. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Cataracts scoop it up along the boards. Shawinigan's across the blue line. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Veillette. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Moves the puck into the attacking area. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Mercer's up and ready to join the play.
The Cataracts will play the puck from behind the net. The Rangers kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. It really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
Takes that pass back at the point. That goes wide. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And the Days got it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Handles the pass. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The Cataracts power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. Battle along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Power play set to expire. One last chance here, Ray.
Yeah, quick entry will give them some time in the offensive zone.
Boots got it now deep inside his own end. Shawinigan's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
A chance on goal. Too much congestion in front. Shawinigan's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Veillette. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Kitchener's got the puck against the half wall. The Cataracts gain possession. Shawinigan's got the puck in the defensive end. The Cataracts take possession here in the open ice. Denies them on the play.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Moves the puck up to Martin. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. The Rangers will play it from the corner. Coulombe's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Cataracts have taken a 1-0 lead. Serpa's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Coates. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Tremendous work on the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Moves it along the perimeter. And it's taken by the D. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the Trapper's save. Here's a short pass to Serpa. Picking up some steam at center ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Harper's got it along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. Shawinigan's looking to break out. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Cataracts looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, scores! The captain delivers! Shawinigan's been in simple attack mode all night long. Would you not agree?
Yes, and the opponent has no answer. It's like they can't get up to speed to take any of the pace away.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the pass in front. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Pass back to the point. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick shot. Big time stop. And the puck's kicked free. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck across to Haas. Poked away in the neutral zone by Schmidt. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Sends it ahead to Martin. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Poked away. Moves it quickly over to Massicott. Nice feed. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick feed to Coates. Now a quick pass to Serpa. The Cataracts will play it in their own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to Boyle. The Rangers have it against the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. The Cataracts have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nadeau. Here we go, 2-on-1. How did he stop that one? Almost at the finish line. Let's send it back down between the benches to Ray Ferraro. Razor?
The coaches are talking to the players here, James. I think they're trying to give them a little reminder. The game's not over. Push hard. And in particular, they're stopping at the youngest player to make sure he knows this game isn't over.
Veillette's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Cataracts win the draw. Puck clears the zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Pilati. chance in front! And that goes off a body and a ride. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Kitchener's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Martin. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Skates to the crease. Fails to find the open man. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Inside the offensive zone. Couldn't complete the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Martin. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Kitchener's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Martin. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shot right in front. Denies him again.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Rangers going to work on offense. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here. And they confirm with the man advantage.
That power play is so dangerous. The puck starts zipping around. It ends up in one of a couple different options. They don't miss very often.
LaFontaine's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kitchener's won the draw. Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie.
Perron's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Shawinigan's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Battle along the wall. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends it in deep. Kitchener's got possession of the puck. Passes it to Coates. Great reach with the poke check. The Cataracts have possession shorthanded. Kitchener's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Strong defensive effort. And they clear that puck. The Cataracts have it behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Harper. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers will serve 2 minutes in the box. The man advantage is over.
Well, it's still looking bleak and up here. They've got to climb back into the game, but if their PK doesn't do the job there, they wouldn't have had any chance.
Grabbed along the boards by Nolay. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds it to Martin. The Cataracts have it in the offensive zone. Martin's taking it from his own end. Can't get it to go. The Cataracts played along the wing. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck scooped up by Bourgeau. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Can't find his man. Slides it across to Booth. And it's a quick pass to Dubé. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And a good solid hit on that play. Nice poke check. He almost lost it for a second. He scores! The Cataracts are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
And that'll do it from ringside here.
These are few and far between.
An absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Mathieu's got it in the defensive end. St. John's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And now it's over to Poirier. Love side save. Kitchener's got a hold of it against the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Sea Dogs have it behind the cage. With some open space at center. And now he tries to get it across to Ensigns. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Kitchener's got possession at center. Quick feed to Serpa. The Sea Dogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kitchener's got the puck. Good hit on the play. St. John's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the slot, reshot. Oh, a clutch save! The Sea Dogs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Burns. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Serpa. And now he angles it across to Martin. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Nolet. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Serpa's exploring options with the puck. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Coates. Scooped up along the wall by DeRoche. Moves it to Francis. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lawrence has won the draw inside his own end. Through center along the wing. The Sea Dogs take it along the wing. Loose puck battle along the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick pass to Coates. And the shot dives in the traffic jam. Made that stop. And now he passes it to Chandler. Across the line along the left wall. Wrestling. Oh, what a stop by Cajun. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That penalty really puts them back on their heels here. Even though they got the one-goal lead, now you've got to defend it short a man.
Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Coates. And that goes off a player in front. Kitchener's gained possession along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Petno's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Rangers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
Moves it quickly over to Coates. Kitchener's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. St. John's in on the offensive attack now. Chance in front. Feeds it on over to 2-4. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back in period number 2 in just a minute. Lawrence is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers win the draw. Slides the puck over. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. They put the puck into the offensive end. Pass across to Coates. Into the offensive zone. Coates has the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a quality chance if the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
The Rangers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage.
Poirier's up at the box.
St. John's got it in their own zone. The Sea Dogs move it ahead. Quick feed to Lawrence. Poked away at center by Poirier. Slick feed. Kitchener's got the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mathieu. Puck picked up by Poirier. Moves it to Lawrence. Puck grabbed by Martin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Knocked away by Burns. Taken by Serpa. Quick pass to Holland. Jabs the puck away. The Sea Dogs have it against the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. And now he moves it quickly to Lassard. Makes the save. Kuznetsov's lugging the puck. Directed over to Ensons. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. Puck sent across the blue line. He scores! That's 2 in a row!
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Sea Dogs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck. Kitchener's moving it along the wing. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ensons. Kitchener's got the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Coates. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. And he regains control of the puck. Great forecheck by Coates. Poirier stick handling in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Quick feed to Lawrence. Stops that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Martin. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Rangers, penalty killers, start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. Tries to feed it over to Martin. Feeds the puck across to Mercer. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Sevigny's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
James, in a close game, the coach is still looking for more energy, so he's going to go with the rookie. He needs those young legs. He needs something to happen now.
They need a little sugar rush. Let's see if they get it. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Once you get the puck on 4-on-4, just don't give it up. You've got space, use it.
And he slides it quickly to Villeneuve.
4 minutes, 11 seconds.
Sends it out in front. St. John's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Taken along the wall by Kuznetsov. Good save. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. St. John's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Sea Dogs win it in the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Kitchener's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Martin. And that's deflected. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lawrence's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes the puck. Receives the pass. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it to Martin. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puts it on net. Hartnote's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Lawrence is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Battling for it along the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. Here's a shot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. St. John's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Grabbed along the boards by Martin. Maintains possession. Quick pass to Martin. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends it quickly to 2-4. Handles the puck.
Burns has got one. You know, he wants more. Everybody in on the fun tonight.
Harper's moving the puck through his own zone. Works it across to Serpa. Shot! Spectacular save on the play.
Patenaude's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Here's a short pass to Reynolds. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McDonald. The Sea Dogs played along the boards. Kitchener's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Takes that one right in the logo.
In the fourth period.
Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot, and a great save. Coates from the back end. Quick feed to Nolay. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Patenaude's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Serpa's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the pass. Kitchener's got a hold of the puck now. Coast plays the puck. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
I gotta say, as a player, the first period would have been way more fun to play than these last two. That looked like work.
Way more fun to call, and we got some goals, all sorts of it. Really settled down, though, down the stretch.
Yeah, wildness always makes entertaining games.
We are far from done from this tournament. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. We'll see you at the next game. Good night. If we can bring this back to the kid here for just a second, we saw that moment during the broadcast where, the coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, quote unquote, man up, if you will. I don't think the opportunity really presented it there. So I don't think you can really criticize him for not delivering. I just don't think he ever got a chance. Anyway, phone lines are open now if you want to weigh on in. clean sheet of ice is ready to go. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you the broadcast. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Oil Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Leipin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Oil Kings have it behind the net. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Sends a pass over. Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. The Rangers trying to gain a step. Slides it across. What a save on the play! Edmonton's got it behind the net. Now over to Such. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A lot of times a guy will get called for slashing because his stick breaks. When I played, it was wood. You couldn't break that thing if you tried.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Leipin's won the draw. And he slides it quickly for Cooley. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Here's a chance. With the stop. The center feed.
Mutter's time is almost done.
The Rangers move it in. Edmonton's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Oh, when the puck moves and the feet don't, this is what you get. You had lots of zone time, but no real dangerous chances on that power play.
Oh, what a slick stop by Cajun.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Slides the puck across to Sorta. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sorta. And he denied that opportunity. Slides it quickly to Pinelli. Gets the puck over to Coates. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Kubachek. The Oil Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Quick pass to Coates. Now a quick pass to Pinelli. From the point, they take control of it. Textbook stop by Kosa.
Coates can be a big part of his team's offense when he's playing the right way. Kosa's well-respected and a great competitor between the pipes. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Denies him with a save. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Such. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Kosa. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Harper's picking up steam. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Angles it over to Neighbors. Feeds it up ahead. Goes right to the crease. Gunther's on the attack in the offensive zone. Pass broken up. Puck scooped up by Neighbors. And a great read to turn that play aside. There's the whistle. Let's get the call to the officials. The Rangers will lose a man, tripping the call. Here's a short pass to Lipin. Nice zone entry from the left. Kitchener's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Fires it and makes the save. With a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He's shaking his head all the way to the penalty box. This penalty's no better than the one he took earlier. Those penalty killers are getting some work. Well, the power play melts away. They don't get anything on it. I don't think it's particularly important because they've got such a nice lead here. They just want to run the clock out.
Quick feed to Sorta. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move.
Let's send it back between the benches to Ray Ferraro standing by.
Well, when you're in desperate times, you need your best players to step up, and the coach doesn't care how old you are. He's gone right to his rookie, and he's put him back on the ice again. They need him to help lead this comeback.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Oil Kings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Puck picked up by Dalheniuk. And he takes the feed. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he ever. Now he's got to go pick up the stick. Pretty tough to play the rest of the game without one of those.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gunther.
Edmonton's played almost a perfect game. They're in the right position all night long, intercepted almost any play through the middle of the ice, and capitalized on their opportunities.
Slides it over with pace to Such. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. Turn that chance aside. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Lipin. The Oil Kings grab possession of the puck. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Here's a pass down low. The Oil Kings gain possession along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
And you can almost feel the frustration oozing out of the players here. They're down a bunch. They take another penalty. This can't get over quick enough.
The Oil Kings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Maybe this will spark them. Maybe they'll get back in the game, but they're getting blown out here.
This might be the first time the crowd's been on their feet in a while.
Number 21, David Neighbors, a 5-minute major for fighting.
All right, that brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Gunther's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. We're still in the early stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck grab by Coates. Serpa's going to play it against the half wall. Tremendous stop by Kosa.
Coates gets himself right back into the game. He had to serve that major penalty for fighting so he could rest and try and get himself refocused to play the game.
Kitchener's got the puck. Can't make it work. Moves it to Sabo. Stopped by the goaltender.
He had to be quick there. I mean, that's right in the slot. Dangerous chance. And the glove gets the job done.
The Rangers have it now. Quick pass over to Serpa. Kitchener's got the puck against the half wall. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oil Kings will play it from the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, you don't get it on the net.
Sent into the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's got it now. And he shuts the door on that. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Sordick's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. From the back of the cage with the puck.
Coates is going to be the focus of the boos for the rest of the night here. The home crowd is not going to let him forget that they're not happy after he was involved in that injury.
They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Score that as a point in Greco-Roman style there, Ray?
I think what you got there, James, is two guys that are just tired of punching each other in the face.
Carl's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Coates has worked hard in this game, guys. He hasn't gotten any points, but he's still stuck with it and stayed engaged. So for that, I'm giving him the edge in tonight's matchup.
It is all over.
Sometimes...
I think there's no two ways about it. This is a very disappointing result, not only for the team, but for the youngster as well. I mean, there were a lot of expectations, him and a draft year coming up. I think there was just a lot into it, and I think sometimes you overthink these types of moments, and it has an impact where, you know, you put too much pressure, you put too much weight on your shoulders. He's a good hockey player, and wherever he ultimately gets drafted, he's going to have a fine career in the NHL. But I just think that this is one of those experiences. It's a learning lesson to just, you know, don't stress over what you can't control. Just go and play your game. He's going to be a fine player. But I think this week, clearly, I think the hype and the hoopla and probably just thinking about it too much just got the best of him and ultimately his team collectively, which is... You know, and again, you look at these lists, these draft lists, these scouting lists, they're subjective. You know, and I still think that he is going to be a great player in the National Hockey League. You know, whether his stock took a little hit here, whatever. You know, it's an off week, a couple of off games. The amount of times that I have seen him play all season long. You know, and to me, I look at these draft rankings, and this is total recency bias. I mean, case in point, look at the kid. You know, did he have a somewhat of a flat Memorial Cup performance? Yes. Yeah, I'll give you that. But for his draft stock and his draft ranking to take a hit as a result of that, I don't know. I wouldn't go down that road. Looking at the body of work and how many times I've seen him play over the course of the season, I'll tell you what, if he's going to fall, it's... And how about this over the weekend? From what I was told, the Montreal Canadiens had an interview with the youngster. And yeah, how about that, Les Glorieux? And how does that play out in La Belle Province? There's a very intriguing symmetry between the Habs and this youngster. And I do wonder, is this going to be a fit on draft day? With much more of their thoughts on this, we're going to head down. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for a late selection in the draft, and if you want to find kind of a diamond in the rough, I'm going back to this kid. And I would jump all over him. I think his stock obviously took a hit, but he was talked about. He was hyped up for a reason. There are abilities to this kid that if you... Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's a realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. I want to get back to the kid here for a second, and you wanted to know what my dark horse was or who was my late round sleeper. That's it. That's it right there. And look at the team that took him and the time it'll allow for him. Hey, I'm not predicting overnight success. I'm not expecting him to set the world on fire right away. But this is a good pick. It's a really good pick, and I'm telling you right now, this kid will be a player in the NHL, and he will have a long career at that in the NHL. I guarantee it, all right? There's a strong take. I'm putting a guarantee on it with a capital G, people. Disagree? I want to hear from you. We'll hear from you next. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. I just want to address what I've been seeing on social media and our text line here. How many people are cracking on the rookie? People, it's a preseason game. It's his first preseason game. Lay off. All right, let him get his feet wet. It's the first time in an NHL uniform competing against NHL players. And I think when you look at some of the roster battles that have been going on through camp and through exhibition play, I think he needs to have a good showing tonight to just really solidify his spot. I think we can all collectively agree that we wanted to see a little more from him. At times, he's probably been a little underwhelming during the preseason. I think he knows he can deliver and put up a better performance going into tonight. And you know what? Maybe a little more pressure might be good for the kid going into this evening. Time for a quick break. I want to get to some of these texts here. A couple of really good ones I want to share with you in a moment. I know a lot of draft analysts on social media really liked his game. They really liked the draft selection. And then collectively, I think a lot of people wanted to see more out of him in this camp. And I don't think we really saw it. But obviously, management's still confident that he's going to be a player with this team, which is why instead of sending him down or cutting him, they've got him here. They've got him here. And they're making him a healthy scratch. And I don't think that's a bad thing. He's going to get those extra reps in here at the National Hockey League level. That's the best league in the world. It's not a bad league to be practicing in. He's close. They just want to give him a little more time. So I would just say for all the people that want to write him off, settle down. Relax. Chill. And every other describing word you can come up with. Time for a quick break. Tell me other describing words that I may have missed. All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. And, I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. And, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at, but I would also say this. Let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts. And I am so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? You know he's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation. Think about anybody's first job, your first day on the job, right? Man, I think even when I was flipping burgers as a kid, my first day going in with the uniform, I had the butterflies. That's flipping burgers. I mean, this kid's going on the ice in front of 20,000 people. How's he going to roll with that? Can't wait to see how it all plays out. We'll check in on the phone lines as well. I think a lot of... All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Sens went toe-to-toe on the road against the Sabres. Buffalo placed pad the stat night with a strong offensive performance. The Avalanche played on the road against the Flames. Colorado trampled the opposition on a night they just couldn't miss the net. The Kraken played on the road against the Kings. Los Angeles pulled this one out. It went to a shootout, but they get the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us.